Hello everyone, ignore the wet hair. This should be update number 9 to my project pan. The oldest project pan in like makeup history. There's no rules really. It's just like you either finish it, pan it, use it a certain amount of times, no matter what. I have 10 products in here. Well, some of them are to pan and some of them are to finish. Anyways, let's get started with the oldest product that's been in here for 10 months. This is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. This may last a whole year. This is the full-size Benefit Bronzer, and it was mostly gone actually before I started this, but that's how much I have left. I'll put progress pictures on at the end. So I was working just in the middle there, and then I decided to start working in this corner. It's definitely thinned out some there, so it's thinner here too, but that's all I have left. Maybe 2 more months, but this thing is taking way longer than I thought it would, so who knows. But look at my progress pictures at the end of this. It's super satisfying to watch it like get smaller every month. Okay, next is the first product I finished this month. This is the I Heart Revolution Mint Chocolate Chip Primer. This was a mint green, like it was this color. Let's see. Yeah, it's mint green, smells like chocolate chips. This was a pretty cool primer because it's color correcting. It's green, so it's supposed to take away redness on your face. It did work, but it also kind of left like a film on your face. So I'm glad it's gone, but that was fun to use, but it is empty. And that one took like 4 or more months probably, but it wasn't super consistent use. Okay, next is another one I finished. This one, probably everyone knew I would finish. I had been thinking I was gonna finish it for like the past 2 months. This was my car chapstick, is what I called it. It's one of those no-name brands from TJ Maxx, and the scent was triple berry. It did smell like berries. That's it. That's the plastic right there. So it's completely gone. It was just a clear chapstick that is now finished, which is a good thing because it was starting to crack. Okay, that came in like a pack of 5 and they were all different shades of pink. So let me swatch this Hoola bronzer actually. It's a very warm toned bronzer, but it is like really pretty on me, especially like as we get into these warmer months. There it is. So maybe as it gets warmer and I get more of a tan, I can use a little more and it'll go a little faster. But okay, next is from Essence. This is one of their Satin Touch blushes. By the way, I did not know, but I have a bronzer, blush, and highlighter in this project. But this is the Satin Touch blush. These are about $3.99, so I thought they'd be easy to hit pan on because, like, look how thin it is. But no, it's still going. It does have a big dip, but it's still going. The shade is called Satin Coral, and it's actually this really like pale color, so you can build it up. It just gives you like this tiny flush of like warmness to the skin. I'm trying to show you the dip in it, but it's actually really pretty and I really enjoy it, but it's taking longer to pan than I thought it would, honestly. Like, look how pale that is. Isn't that so cool though? Like, I know pale blush was like super popular like what, 6 months ago? Here it is. It's like almost my skin tone. But yeah, still going because I haven't hit pan. My goal is to hit pan on this, by the way. Okay, next is another product I finished. This is just a deluxe mini mascara. This is the Lancome Idole mascara. Oh, I just noticed this. It's in the shade Glossy Black. This one is, when I put it on my lashes, it's pretty much dry at this point. There's not really any product left on this, actually. But yeah, it was a really good mascara. I do like these lifting mascaras. I probably would never buy it because it's Lancome, so it's probably like $30-ish. And I like a bunch of Essence ones that are $4. So, but that one is done. Next is the other product I finished. So this is the fourth one I finished for this month. This little crinkled up, squeezed out thing was a moisturizer from the brand Bliss. It said moisture barrier repair, something like that. It was this super thick toothpaste-like consistency. It was kind of gross. I hated the packaging too. Like, this is so hard to bend. Like, it almost feels like it's metal or something. But anyways, that's what I was able to do. So I did get most of it out, and by the end I was like squeezing it so hard it was like hurting my hand. So it's done, and I'm glad it's done. Next is a Avon concealer. It just has this like navy packaging, but in very tiny writing it says Avon. So this is what I'm working with. That's all that's left, actually. So I would like to get this out because this is a very light concealer, so it wouldn't work for me. Okay, let me go ahead and mark that. It wouldn't work for me in the summer anyways, but it's going so fast. Like, it's been in here for like 2 months, and it was probably like up to here, so I've probably doubled it, but I've also been using a different concealer, so this one should, I don't know, I think I'll finish it this month. We'll see. And let me mark it. You can't even see my marks on this navy packaging. You can barely see it right there, but I'm gonna try anyways. Okay, next is an eyebrow pencil. This is from Physicians Formula, and this is in the shade Taupe. So I think a pretty good match. I haven't even used it that much. I think I've used it like maybe 5 times. So it still has a bunch of product. It was brand new when I rolled it in. It's still pretty much brand new. I rolled it in last month. I just wanted a brow product to work on, so this will be in for a while. Next is the Zoeva setting spray. I have only used this once or twice maybe. Today was the first time. This other setting spray took me longer to use than I thought. So let me actually swatch this brow pencil. Oh, well, now I have progress on it because it just broke the tip off. Not much, but this is a very dry formula. Like, that actually hurt dragging it across my hand, kind of. But there it is. Okay, this Zoeva setting spray, I haven't really used it yet, so it'll keep going. It has 2.7 fluid ounces in it. And the last one I had in this project is the highlighter. This is from Daisy and Pearl, or Seraphine Botanicals. It's like a natural brand. I got this in an Ipsy a while ago. Here's what it looks like. So it kind of looks like this grayish pink highlighter. But when you put it on, it's like the most beautiful rosy pink color. And yes, I have repressed it before. But look how pretty that is. No glitter in it whatsoever. It's just a pretty pink glow. Super pretty. My, it's right here. My goal on this one was to hit pan. Obviously, I'm not to that yet, but there we go. So there's the blush, there's the highlighter, the bronzer, and the eyebrow pencil. Okay, obviously, I haven't hit pan on this yet. I have a little disturbance on the top, but I don't think I'm anywhere near pan. This might have been a big goal, but I have been wanting to use it more recently, so. Okay, now for the 4 products rolling in. Let's start with a new moisturizer. This is the biggest one I have that was like next in line, I guess you could say. This is from Bliss. It's called the Cream to Water Hydrator. There's what it looks like. I've never used it before. It was just sitting like that. It doesn't really have a scent. It was just sitting like that. Looks like a gel formula. So we'll see how that goes. It is a deluxe mini size. 0.5 fluid ounces. I wouldn't be surprised if this is gone next month. Okay, next is a new mascara. I needed a new mascara. I finished the other full size one I was working on, and they're both completely dry. So I've been using this one. I used it today. It's pretty good. It's from MAC. This is the In Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. That's what the bottom says. So I like getting these big tubes out first before I work on the minis and stuff. This is a very strange shaped tube, but this is what it looks like. Listen, it does that every time. I love these mascara brushes that have like no bristles on them. Let's see. There we go. They do so well with my lashes. Okay, that will be to finish. Next, let's do my other car chapstick that I will be rolling in. Yes, I needed a new car chapstick. Since it's getting hotter outside, I need something that like won't melt. So this one, if it melts, it doesn't matter. It's already like a lip gloss. It's called the Lippy Balm from ColourPop, and the scent Bellini BB. So it's like a peach scent. It does have like the tiniest orange tint to it, but nothing really. So it feels pretty light. It has 0.35 fluid ounces in it. It feels pretty light. I think it will last more than a month though. And the last one I'm rolling in is from Curve. It's a perfume. I've been wanting to finish this one because it's in my perfumes to finish video, and it doesn't have a lid. And like when I travel or when I move, I don't want this to spill or spray. It's a 1 fluid ounce EDT. It's already down to here, and I'll mark it. I'm not gonna say I'll have this done next month, but I could. I have been like craving this scent, so I will be wearing it a lot. But that is the last one. Let's see, turn it sideways. I'd say I've used a third of it, so 2/3 left to go. And that's all I have for this video. By the way, this is a classic Y2K scent. It's a white floral that's musky, a musky white floral. But that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.